Thank you, House Chair. House Chair, it is significant that the Auditor-General has performed extremely well under very difficult circumstances. Now, serving on the Justice Committee, it is very interesting because the Special Investigating Unit also performs very well. Both the SIU and the Auditor-General charge client departments for the work that they are doing. Both these institutions are not being paid sufficiently by client departments. That obviously inhibits the work that they are able to do. Here we sit with a situation of the Auditor-General being owed 1.1 billion rand, most of which is from dysfunctional local government municipalities. Now, just to contextualize this, at the end of 2021, their financial situation of the Auditor-General, they sat with only 576 million rand cash reserves, which is far less than they should normally have in terms of what is required. They would normally have up to 3 months cash reserves that should be recorded as in previously terms. Now their cash reserves are down to what they say in this report, 1 month and 8 days. So this is serious. And we need as Parliament to come alongside the Auditor-General, as the Standing Committee does, and as this report indicates, to ensure that they collect outstanding debts owed to them, to ensure that they are able to perform the enhanced functions that they are now required to do in terms of the amendments to the Public Audit Act. And bearing in mind as well that they now have increased responsibilities, having taken over a number of the SOEs, such as Transnet. Imagine taking over the audit of Transnet. And that was done in the 2021 financial year. So they've got increased work capacities, but increased powers, but they are suffering from constrained financial situation due to departments and local government municipalities not paying their debt. A second issue I'd just like to quickly touch on, and I know it is late in the day, is the fact that there's also an increasing tendency to litigate and question the auditing, accounting practices of the Auditor-General. Now, if you look in this very ATC, you'll see on page 7, there's a report by the Trans-Caledon Tunnel Authority schedule, and there it says there is a difference of opinion with the Auditor-General South Africa on the accounting treatment for certain costs. So not only are they struggling with payments, they're now getting litigation or questioning of their own accounting principles, which of course delays these audits. These are issues we need to be mindful of, and we need to exercise oversight to ensure that the work, the incredibly good work of the Auditor-General is not impinged or not seriously prejudiced. I thank you. The ACDP will support this report.
Thank you, Honourable Member.